Hey, what is up, guys? The Bearded Gent here with XBLA fans, bringing you a quick look at Pang's Adventures, a game by DotEmu. They are the developer and the publisher. It is out now on Xbox One for $9.99. So there's 3 different ball-busting modes in this game. There's Tour Mode, which is the story mode, Score Mode, which is like the old-school arcade. You have 3 lives and then it's over. And then Panic Mode, which is like an endless mode. When you pick one, you decide whether or not you want to be a red or blue guy. It doesn't really matter. There's quite a bit of levels in the game, as you can see there. There's a decent amount, and then within each one of those little zones too, there's 15 days, which each day is a level. So there's 15 levels in there. I think it comes out to about a little bit, around 100 levels or so. So the main objective of this game is to break the balloons. You can pretty much straight just go forward and destroy all the balloons, beat the game, and be happy with it. If you're completionist like me, you'll go for the score, which you have to get the high scores or whatever, the target scores, in single player, and then you also have to do it in co-op. So if you have a co-op buddy, this game is a lot more fun that way. I really enjoyed it co-op, although I did have a good time too doing this single player as well. When you do go for those target scores, you kind of have to treat certain levels like puzzles. So like here, if I let the crabs pop the bubbles instead of me doing it, I get 5,000 points every time, whereas I can only get it to 4,000 myself. Also, all those little items that are dropping that you're seeing me pick up, those add to your points as well. So like those bananas were 3,000, those tikis were 10. So it takes into account your total level score, whatever time you have remaining, and then whether or not you missed. If you don't miss, you actually get like I think another 25,000 points. But there are weapons and upgrades and stuff in this game. Well, not so much upgrades, but you can get a shield like I have right there. It's a little hexagon thing. It lets you actually take 2 hits, one to get rid of the shield, and then the next hit on you will kill you. And then there's a bunch of different weapon types. You unfortunately probably won't see very many in this video. I think right now we have the double harpoon, which I just ran into that last guy for some apparent reason. But yeah, we got a double harpoon where the standard, the single one, just shoots 1 out. Double obviously will shoot 2 out. There's also machine guns, flamethrowers, lasers, some other stuff. I think there's a handgun, there's a shotgun. There's some pretty cool weapons in the game, and they make popping these bubbles super easy. You do run out of ammo on those ones, though. They aren't unlimited. The controls are pretty basic. I mean, you got your left and your right for the movement, and then your A button is which shoots. And when you shoot your harpoon, the spear, obviously the tip, will pop the bubbles, but also if they run into the shaft there, that also ends the bubbles' lives. So you can kind of, do things a couple different ways, especially later on when you get into like lightning bubbles, because when you hit them, they shoot a lightning bolt directly underneath them. So hitting them with the spear is not so good. You want to hit them with the string part. Now I'm going to show you real quick too a boss fight in this game. So every 15 levels, there's going to be a boss fight. It'll give you this little segment before you get to it, but each one of the bosses have their own like special mechanics. It's until the final boss, it's all this same looking boss, but his moveset changes every time, which is it's pretty neat. I had a lot of fun that they threw this into. It adds away a little bit from just popping bubbles constantly. But you want to shoot his little orb on his hand there, or tentacle. And when you shoot that side and that side pops, then it'll go over to the other side, and then you're going to repeat it over there. And then finally you'll be able to damage the boss, which if you shoot the boss just dead center mass 3 times, then he'll finally be done that way. There are leaderboards in the game as well, so for those of you that like seeing your name up top, you can go for those super high scores. I know I definitely enjoy seeing myself up there every now and then, so that's why I try and play these early so I can get up there first. But yeah, here you're going to see me finish the boss off. You get the points, and then honestly most of them are pretty easy to get the like target scores on. I never really had any issues. I did beat the game. But yeah, guys, thank you for hanging out. Thanks for watching. My name's the Bearded Gent. This is the XBLA YouTube channel. We do also have a Twitch channel, so thanks for hanging out, guys.